Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode of the All Schumi My Team career mode. It's the exciting one, it's the jewel in the crown of the F1 season. It is the Monaco Grand Prix. Absolutely no idea how I'm going to fare here. I've just done practice. The car feels pretty good. We've got some decent upgrades on it, but I don't know how we're going to fare against the other teams. So guys, thank you for joining the stream. Once again, just watching an intro screen. Can't speak tonight. How you going, guys? Please stay in your seats and turn iPhones off. Cinema style. I like that, Jack. I should have a little message tonight, like a big full screen thing that says, please turn your phones off before the stream starts. Of course, if you watch it on your phone, it doesn't really work. Anyway, guys, how's it going? Werner, Daily Among Us video. Edrix, Jack, Monarch Official. Here in economics class. Risky business, risky business. Satan is shrimp. SS Legend, as always. Like the new music. I try and throw in some music for the intro normally when I can. But anyway, guys, let's get into this race then. So, let's have a look first and foremost. Not at that. That's not what we want to look at, Alex. That's what we want to look at. Here we go. At the car. Because, look at that. We're now the third best car, guys. The third best car. We've had some good updates for the Monaco Grand Prix. It is a major weight reduction update that we've had, which is only going to help us around Monaco. And that has put us third place. We're now the third best car. We've just leapt ahead of both McLaren and Racing Point. We pulled well clear of the midfield, so we should be able to comfortably beat those guys. And I will show you, well, that's what's coming for the next race. You can't see it very clearly, but we've got a major drag reduction update. We've got a minor DRS update. We've got a minor weight reduction update. So 3 more updates for the Baku Grand Prix next time out, but let's stick to this race for now. And I want to show you here where we're at. Look at the graph on the right hand side. According to the game, we've got the best downforce of any car. Chassis wise, we're getting there now. We're starting to work our way up. Okay, we have, we're still sort of below the mid pack really, but we've got a few updates coming that should push us right into the mid pack. We're now really concentrating on the chassis upgrades. Engine wise, we've not concentrated too much on this, but we're still very much mid pack. I mean, durability doesn't make much difference, does it, to our speeds? We're last. Our engine lasts enough for a 16 race season, so we're not too worried about that for now. While I'm on that subject, let's get into the engine. See there, about 66% worn on the combustion engine, 63% worn on the turbocharger. This will probably be the last race of this engine. We've got 16 races in this calendar. This will be the 5th race for the engine. So if they do 5 races each, that would bring us to race 15. So we'll only have 1 more race then to do with worn components, and we might have some updates, potentially some durability updates for that point anyway. Getting now into the championship standings, and look at that. We're in 3rd place. We're only 18 points back from Valtteri Bottas in the drivers' standings. We are really, really close to Bottas. We managed to outscore him by 3 points in the last race, but we need a good result today. The Mercedes is still very, very quick. We're going to need a mega result today. I think we need to qualify well. It's Monaco, so we're going to need to qualify well and then see where we are after that. I think potentially a bit of an alternative strategy, perhaps pitting early for a 1-stop. I don't really know. I've not looked too much into strategy. There's our results so far. We've had a 12th in Australia, no points. Then we had a win the next time out, then 4th, then 2nd. As I said, this is the 5th race. 55 points at the moment in the Constructors, just 3 points back from Renault. That's my target for this season. My teammate he's getting better and better with every race. He's getting a better and better car with every race. Hopefully he can score his first ever points today. Still scored no points. That will help us in the Constructors. But really, it's 3rd place we're looking at. I think we're going to struggle to beat Red Bull and Mercedes this season. Anyway, I think that brings us up to date with this, with where we're at. Hey, NL Masteros, Toes of Towers, using their fancy emojis. Once again, guys, £1.99 per month. Down below, press the join button if you've got it available in your country. We'll give you those fancy emojis. Inters at Monaco. Actually, the weather is completely dry for Monaco, which I'm thankful for personally. We are trying to reach 15 members at this point. I always struggle to find this. There it is. 15 members we're going for. We've got 11 at the moment. When we get to 15, we'll be able to add the wet weather emoji. So we've been able to add the Inter just this last week by getting 10 members. We now need to get to 15 members to get the wet weather emoji. Anyway, that's enough promo. Let's jump into qualifying, guys. Love the streams. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Blue Flags. Appreciate the kind words there. Remember, it's not a silent J in Argent. I will try and remember, but I haven't got a good memory. Hards at Monaco, I hope not. I hope not. The hards are not good. The hards are not good. Too hard for this track. Oh, it's your headphones. Don't know what Lawrence is saying. Having some issues, clearly. Is the audio weird with you guys? I think someone mentioned it last time. There is a slight effect on my mic. It's actually a denoiser because I get a bit of background noise on my mic. So it's not a perfectly clear mic. It's nothing as clear as you'll see in my videos. But it shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, let's just jump straight out there, guys. I mean, do we go on medium? How long do we have? 26 laps. We don't go on mediums. It's qualifying. It's all about qualifying. Park family don't care. Note on that, we're using the highest downforce default setup the game will give us. So of the 5 options you get, we're using the highest downforce one that we can possibly get for Monaco. Beyond that, we're just using 50% diff, 50% brake balance. And yeah, let's get out to it. We were almost had nice clear air there, but unfortunately the AlphaTauri has just snuck out ahead of us. That's okay. Gonna go down to lean for now. None. We might be able to do 2 hot laps maybe. It's quite a short lap, so we'll conserve the fuel for now. Show doggo later, maybe. Little reward for the end of the stream. Got a brand new car as well today, guys, and I'll tell you guys, to the 58 of you that are exclusively on the stream, I will be launching a second YouTube channel, specifically around cars, around well, EVs. I bought a Volkswagen ID3, got it brand new today, filmed a video, a sort of intro vloggy type video with my girlfriend, and that will be going up on the new channel, but nothing really sort of announced, so there's no link for that yet, but keep an eye out for that. Follow me on Twitter down below if you don't already. And also join the Discord server, guys. Down in the description, there's a Discord link. Go and join the Discord server. We're trying to build up our members. We only put it live a week ago or so. Trying to build up members. Anyway, we now need a good lap. The AI are going to be very quick. We're on 106 AI because we're on default setup. However, they have got an artificial advantage over us. They've got a lighter car. When you go above... Oh, that's a bit... Straight away, it looked more power than I expected. When you go above 100 AI, their car gets lighter. So they are going to be very quick around this track. Weight makes a big difference around Monaco. But let's see what we can do for our first lap. Let's try and have a decent start. Good enough in the first turn. Good enough. Up the hill. Really send it. Got a lot of downforce on this car. Nice solid lap so far. Let's keep that up. That's a bit deep. We're a little bit of a lock-up. We're okay. Get it turned. I suck at this hairpin for some reason. I just can't ever get it round in any reasonable speed. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing something wrong. But anyway. Oh, got the power a bit too early there. It's okay. It's been a solid lap. Solid opening lap so far. Can't complain. If we can finish the lap like we started it, I'll be happy. A little bit hot in there. Slow down more than I'd like to. This is scary. Thread it between the walls. Just about. Bit wide. It's okay. Bit of wheel spin there. A little bit deep. It's been a solid lap. Far from perfect, but not bad. Daniel Kvyat set the benchmark there. Can we beat that straight away? Run to the line. We can beat Kvyat. 109.5. Don't know how quick that is. No idea how quick that is. Max Verstappen's immediately beaten it. I missed his lap time there. I'll have a quick look because I'm sure you guys would have seen it, but I'd missed it. So I'll have a quick look at what Verstappen's lap time was. 109.5. Chat. We're a matter of a couple of hundredths away from a Red Bull time of Max Verstappen, although Ricciardo in a Renault has just done a 109.5. So maybe we got prematurely a little bit too excited there. Who's behind us? I think we've got a car coming up behind us. We have indeed. It's bad time. Oh, no, it's okay. It's Verstappen. It's okay. He's not on a hot lap. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in the hairpin. Can any of you help me in the hairpin? I'm happy enough with that opening lap, to be honest. Let me go past. I'm happy enough with that opening lap. Solid, I would call it. Far from sensation. I think he's trying to let me through. Don't hit us. Stay away, Max. Ricardo's bit. Oh, someone else just beat us again. I didn't see who it was. Whoa! Max! What the hell was that? We almost just got pushed into the wall by Verstappen. Is the camera we want? No, it's not. There isn't an off-board camera apart from these. I hate when the game does that. Just force you onto... Like, if I wanted an on-board camera game, I'd choose an on-board camera. I'm trying to find an off-board. We'll have to do it. Well, let's... What happened? He just must have just come up alongside us. In fact, I bet if we go... Oh. Yeah, look. He just went... What's he doing? Why is he trying to go on the outside of us? He's insane. What was he doing? No, I have an off-board here. There we go. I'm amazed we didn't end up in the wall there. That could have been the end of our qualifying there, Max. The hell was that? Let's have a look on board. What did he do? He's not on a hot lap here. I think we need the Ayrton Senna quote. Gap went for a gap. Max went for a gap. That didn't exist. That gap wasn't there. Max, you absolute psycho. Weird. Anyway, we actually didn't end up with any damage. We got very lucky there, but that could have easily been at the end of our quali. Luckily, we had a half decent time. So ahead of Sainz, Karen is a quick car. Ahead of Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel as well. Max is crazy. He is indeed. AI on 106. We're running a fairly default setup. I should probably put that down in the description, shouldn't I? Super Max. How much better is F1 2020 compared to F1 2019? Should upgrade? Absolutely. F1 2020 is a big leap. They've taken a lot of feedback from the drivers and from engineers, and it's improved the game no end. It's almost a different game to 2019. 2019 was okay. I didn't mind it. I love 2020. I love it. It's so good. I can't confirm you which setup I'm on, but right. How are we doing? Only 2/10 off. Lando Norris is on pole. What the hell? The Mercedes haven't set a lap yet. Look. No, a lot of people haven't set a lap, including the Mercedes. For some reason, Lando Norris is on pole, but we're only 2/10 off him. Well, we can find 2/10. There's 2/10 in that lap. I know not everyone sets a lap, but there's 3 positions to be gained just by finding 2 more tenths. And we can do that. We can definitely do that. Our teammate also hasn't set a time just yet. Was there a particular sector we were slower in? Yeah, first sector. First sector. We're struggling a little bit there, apparently. 4 tenths even to Verstappen. Ocon just put a time in, but we're still 4th at the moment, chat. I've not really qualified in the top 10 much. I don't know if I have qualified in the top 10 at all. Let's take some... Oh, okay, we're already at minimum fuel. Right, let's get back out there. And set another lap. Let's drive out, because otherwise if you simulate any time in this game, that includes driving out, returning to garage, or fast-forwarding time, the game does actually... Well, it simulates the AI's time and gets it wrong, basically. It puts them faster than they otherwise should be. It's always wise to drive out if you want to avoid that. It was okay at the start of career, but now these guys are getting quicker. We've got... Oh, that was so scary. Right, I'm actually going to, this time, going to go up to Rich, because I want to burn some fuel on my outlap. Right, P5, now been pushed down by somebody. Come on, we need to set a good time. And our teammate, by the way, I'm really hoping that he can score points this race. I think it's definitely possible. Let's keep an eye on our engine temp as we go round. That's, I mean, not the line we want. What am I doing wrong in the hairpin, guys? Keep an eye on this lap and watch what I'm doing. I'm doing something wrong in the hairpin. I don't know what it is. I'm steering too much, not steering enough. There's something going wrong. But we'll reconvene. When I get back to the pits, I'll read your guys' comments on what's going on in that hairpin, because I can't get it right. I'm losing probably a couple of tenths easy through the hairpin for some reason. Anyway, nice big gap on track for now. Engine temps are going up, but not too bad at the moment. We will now turn the engine down, though, to let it cool for our hot lap. Hopefully no one comes out the pits and ruins our chance at a hot lap. Let's turn the engine up to full beans and go again. Let's go, let's go. No traffic whatsoever on this lap. Let's try and improve our time. Better through there. 10th in the first corner alone. We only need 2 tenths to find 3 positions, don't forget. I think I went a bit hot in there that time. We're still getting a load of time though. Look how much we just gained. And lost it all in the next corner. 2.5 tenths. That's enough, chat, to gain us 3 positions on the grid, and we're already 5th. Come on, let's keep on this lap. A bit deep again. Lot of curb. 3.5 tenths. Come on. Oh, got scared of the wall there. Purple in the middle sector. Right up against the wall. Oh, no. Went a little bit deep there in the final turn, but it was okay. 4.5 tenths gain, chat. Where's that going to put us? P2. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. P2, chat. Just in behind the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. Now, tell you what, if we end up best of the rest behind Mercedes, I am very happy with that. A P3 on the grid, I would take that any day of the week. Valtteri Bottas is the championship leader, don't forget, so we need to be as close to him as possible. And again, I've never really qualified in the top 10. And if I have qualified in the top 10, it'd be like 8th. So like this season in China, remember it was wet quali, wasn't it? It started dry and then got wet. So we went out early and got a lap in, but it wasn't a great lap. So we ended up, I think it was 6th or 7th. But in the dry, I don't think I've been in the top 10. So that was a bad hairpin to take an example of, because obviously I did go deep. It was quite clear I went deep, but I just can't seem to get the turning through there. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to rotate the car properly. Okay, P2 push for P1. I mean, I'll try, but that was a decent lap. We found 4.5 tenths lap to lap there. I should be taking even a bit easier on these tyres, because, of course, we have to start the race on these tyres. Now, 297 viewers already, chat. Madness just for quali. That's Monaco for you. Can we break a stream record this stream? Probably not. Our stream record is 1.2k viewers. And that was when we played F1 2013, so a bit of an old school one. We could probably break our career stream record though in Monaco. What's our career viewer record? I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's 400 or 500. So we're already at 300 in quali. I feel like we're on to break that. 3,000. Is that how far we were off? Can you give me the name of the KERS mode? I assume you mean the KERS mod. So I create all those myself. I've got a solution for you coming soon. Not yet. I need to do some work on it, but I'm going to make my mods available for you guys at some point in the near future. So, oh, you're right. 4 thousandths of a second. Are you joking? We could have taken pole. 4 thousandths around Monaco. Lewis Hamilton's bowled it. He's half a second off. Chat. Are you joking me? 4 thousandths of a second when we could have taken pole. We've still got another lap, and I've got no doubt that the guys will improve. I'm sure Hamilton will improve. Bottas might be able to find time. Verstappen did a purple first sector, then went off the boil. In fact, look, he lost half a second middle sector, so he'll be right up there. I'll tell you what there, chat, that lap alone might be enough for the front 2 rows, which I will take around Monaco. Where's our teammate, by the way? Why is he not in the top 10? Mick! You bottled it, mate. You're nearly as... Well, you are a second off us. Where's Mick? What's going on with him? He can't have set a good time. He's done the same as his first sector. He lost 4 tenths in the middle. 17.7. I lost loads in the final sector. He lost 6 tenths in the final sector, so clearly he's come up against some traffic there. Chat, P2 at the moment. So we have to improve by basically nothing, and we're there. So, and look at that, identical final sector times with Valtteri Bottas. We lost 200s in the first sector, but then gained them back in the middle, and an identical final sector. And don't forget, we ran deep. We ran deep in the penultimate corner. It didn't cost us a huge amount of time, but it did cost us time. It cost us a tiny amount of time. And I mean, it definitely cost us at least 4 thousandths, didn't it? Madness. Love your channel, dude, and you're a very good driver too. Thank you very much, Jonathan. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, we've had mega growth the last day or so on the channel. The video last night seems to have boosted us up a lot. I think we've gained like 200 or 300 subs today. It's been a mad day thanks to the video last night. Bit of fun. Are there any mods for F1 2020? There is. We're not running any at the moment. We're only running the Benetton livery mod. Beyond that, we're not running any. What mic do you use? So I'm actually just using my headset mic at the moment. It's a Logitech G like Pro headset or something. It's just a wired like aux headset. I do need to upgrade the mic. I don't love the mic on this one, to be honest. It works, but it's not. I want it to be better. You have to turn off all assists. I have got all assists off. We're not running any assists. No traction control, no ABS. It's gonna face be like eye, mouth, eye. Okay. Alex, last season you underfueled by half a lap and finished with 5.8 laps of excess fuel. Toes are towers, my friend. Thank you very much. That is incredibly useful information, and we will be using information. We're going to heavily underfuel the car. Playing on 106 AI, Jan. So we now got a couple of minutes, guys, so I'll just kind of chat with you guys. We've got 4 minutes left in the session. We'll leave with maybe 2 minutes left in the session. We'll leave. You need to do a soft, medium strategy. I probably, yeah, we'll have a look at the strategy screen, but I imagine that will be the one. Good luck in the race. Not quite there yet, Simon. We've got a final lap to do first, but thank you nonetheless. Stroll gets pole, finishes 9th, RIP. What, in the recent race? Yeah, I know, right? What's your favourite F1 team? I don't really support, I'm not a fanboy of any team, but you've got to be an admiration of Mercedes, the way they do things. And I also love Toto Wolff. I love the way that he handles things, any dramas or any politics. He handles them incredibly well. So I would say Mercedes, they're a well-oiled machine at the moment. That they're unbelievable. Medium soft, well, Robert, it's looking like we're going to qualify in the top 10, so a medium won't be an option for us. We will have to start on the soft tyres in the race. Ah, of course. Yes, Tozer Towers. You're reminding me now of last season. We had very high tyre wear last season. We boxed. I think we had some wing damage in season 1, and we boxed quite early to fix the wing damage, and then ended up with very, very worn tyres at the end. Perhaps for 2.5 minutes we go back out, chat. Take some brand new tyres. That gives us about a 1/10.5. 0.6 slower as the mediums. 1.8 seconds slower the hards. Okay, I'm not doing the hards. They're too slow. They're over a second a lap slower than just the mediums. So we'll definitely try and go soft medium. Apparently the softs can do 26 laps. Mediums can do 56 laps. That'll be if we're in a 100% race, which we're not. Anyway, we need to get out. We need to get out. Let's go. Ah, we're not the first one out. Never mind. Hopefully we can find a little gap for ourselves. Is it the Logitech Pro X? I'm not sure. I think it was some sort of pro headset of some kind, and it was like the kind of cheapest one available at the time. Oh, Albon. Can accelerate out of the pits. Right, let's burn some fuel. While also saving the tyres. Right, look at all this traffic, chat. This is not good. We're in some serious traffic. I might just let them all through. And there's a gap. Look, there's a gap formed behind several cars, so I'm going to let loads of cars through. Come on, through you come, cars. Through you come. Through you come. Through one more. Oh, that's our teammate. And the Alfa Romeo. Our teammate's behind Racing Points. That's not a bad thing. Racing Points are pretty quick. Right, we've got a bit of a gap now, chat. So the AlphaTauri behind. Why is Raikkonen backing off so much? There's a bit of a gap behind. And there's even a bit of a gap behind the AlphaTauri behind us. We should be okay. However, we're behind Kimi Raikkonen at the moment, who's 21st on the grid. So we need to give a nice big gap to him. So we'll hopefully be significantly faster than him. Let's burn as much fuel as we possibly can on this outlap. Give a nice big gap to Kimi. Right, we're going to send it this lap, chat. This is a pole or a damaged wing lap. I'm telling you that now. Got Gasly right behind us, but we're going to stay ahead of him. Whoa, Gasly! Gasly's just hit us. Gasly! Whoa, what was that all about? They immediately came into the pits because he damaged his wing. Weird. Anyway, ignore that. Let's do this lap. Nice first turn. Nice first turn. Good exit. We're 10th up already, chat. That's enough for pole. Let's keep it. Let's push. Oh, a bit deep. Wide, wide, wide. We lost that time because we went a little bit deep, but remember, we don't need much to get pole. Oh, no. No, no, no. Right, it's full send. Oh, my God. That was so much speed through there. Full send, chat. That might be enough for pole. Verstappen's taken pole, though. It's probably not enough, is it? Where do we finish? 4th? No, I reckon the game simulated some of those times and screwed us over there. I don't believe we lost that many positions with an improved lap. Mick, still not in the top 10. Poor lap from Mick. Ah, look at that. 3/10 in the end. I reckon Bottas had a simulated lap there. Both McLarens managed to get us. I'm pretty sure that's simulated times. That's annoying, but it is what it is. In fact, we can probably tell because let's see his final sector. 33.3 and then a 17.8. Oh, no. No. To be fair, we even beat him in the final sector, so maybe it wasn't simulated. Maybe they're just absolutely rapid. Valtteri Bottas, 17.6 in the final. No, again, not insane. Not insane at all. And look at that. 2/10, chat. Middle sector. We were 2/10 slower than our best, which, I mean, would have got us P2, at least. And if we managed to really hook a lap up, I reckon we had a car for pole today. We had a car for pole, but it's Monaco. It's not an easy track to get pole. We could have been in the 8s. We're 4th. That's not bad. Second row. I mean, P2 would have been lovely. We could have been P1 after the first turn, potentially. We'll see what we can do, though, from P4 on the grid. That was a decent lap. Pretty decent lap. We made really one mistake by running a bit deep, but it was a decent lap. Anyway, let's move on. Let's see. Softs are then mediums, and if you have a mega lead, box for inters. No deal. Right. Okay, let's answer these couple of quick questions. These are a bit boring, aren't they? I didn't leave any bodywork on the track.
Great. Well, that's everything.
You could have been in the wall. Very true. I mean, we did send it. That last sector, by the way. Oh my word! As soon as we were that 10th.5 down after the chicane, we went full send. And I tell you what, we were so close to the wall through the fast left-hander after the chicane. So I'll take an improvement in the end, given that we bottled the middle sector a little bit. But anyway. Hey Chantal, thanks for joining the stream. How can I improve my racing, Noir? Well, just practice. Just keep practicing. Watch the esports guy. Actually, don't watch the esports guys. They are on another planet. Probably, to be totally honest with you, watch people like me and Ben, because we're sort of human drivers, and we're where we are because of a lot of playtime on the game. So compare what you're doing differently to people like me and Ben. Ben, I mean team at Marduk, of course. That's probably your best way. And then just beyond that, it's just practice. It's just keep grinding. Keep grinding. Anyway, chat, let's get into this race. Whew. P4 on the grid, my highest ever qualifying position around Monaco. That is the time you want it. Look, so basically you can win from turn 1, just cut the first corner like Mahavir, I don't know how to pronounce that, did last year. It's his birthday, by the way, today, is it? Don't watch esports. Do watch esports, it's incredible, but don't try and drive like an esports driver. Right. What should we do with a drunken sailor? That is an age-old question. Did anyone have a penalty? That could help us. And those who didn't know, none of them had a penalty. P4 though. Let's see if anyone behind our penalty. Hamilton behind us. Verstappen behind us as well. No one really had a penalty in this race. Don't care about any more of them. Right, chat. P4. Hey, Capnock, thank you very much for the $5, my friend. Much appreciate that. Mate, you said a while back you would do a video explaining how to tweak some of the numbers in-game to get those inverse downforce or no drag. I did indeed. So I have got something in the pipeline for that. I'm basically going to... I'll tell you roughly what I'm going to do. I'm basically going to make a video on how to do the mods. And with that video will come a way to download all of the mods that I've done previously that you could just apply. If you're on PC, bearing in mind, if you're on console, you can't mod. You have to be on PC. So I'm kind of holding off on that video until I can get that package ready of all the mods that I've done. Obviously, that requires a bit of work because there's an interface there that's required. You know, I want to do it justice. I want you to easily be able to see all my mods, to download them nice, easy, have nice, easy instructions. It's not a small job, but I kind of want them both to come at the same time because I know realistically, it's not a huge priority for me because I know realistically most people wouldn't watch the video, or they'd watch that video and they'd be like, I'm not on PC, or they'd watch that video and be like, that's too complicated for me. So telling people how to mod is quite a niche thing. Some people will like it, great. A lot of people will watch it, go, this is too complicated. But then actually, if I go, hey guys, I've got all my mods available, nice easy instructions. Yes, you can't create your own, but I've got, how many mods have I done on F1? I can tell you right now how many mods I've got in the bank for F1 2020. So I have made to date 19 mods on F1 2020 for the various video ideas I've done. I want to make probably all of them available. I obviously need to review that and make sure that for whatever reason, you know, if some break the game. The most recent one did break the game. Making the cars fly did break the game. So maybe I don't release that one, I don't know. But anyway, that's the kind of story behind that. But yes, it is coming. And I, to be honest, I need to get that done. I want it live before Christmas. So that gives me a month. I know you probably didn't want to hear you got to wait another month. I'm not saying you have to wait another month. I'm saying that is my deadline. I want to try and get out before that though. Black Friday's coming up. I still do a bit of other work. I won't go into details about that, but Black Friday's a busy time for me. After Black Friday, I'll have a bit more time. That's when I can get through to it. Anyway, let's stop talking about that. Let's get into this race. It's saying a one-stop strategy, soft to mediums. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. No brainer. 11 laps it's saying. My tyre wear was about where it said it should be, within a lap either side of that. However, we can't go in much earlier than lap 10 because our tyres will cook. Now, last race, 447 viewers, isn't that crazy? I think you're an underrated YouTuber. Thank you very much. Just like Ben. What, underrated like Ben is? With 500,000 subs. No, I'm joking. I know what you mean. Keep up the good work and get 1 million subscribed. I mean, we've got a while to go before that. We've just hit 30k. Hopefully the next target will be 40k. I would love to hit 100k one day, but again, a little way off. But thank you for the kind words. Yes, it's a great stream. It's Monaco. It always brings in the numbers. I'm going to stop waffling on because people to come for racing. Now, let's take a lot of the fuel out. How much fuel do we take out, guys? Do we take out 2 laps of fuel? I know you said I finished the race last time with 5 laps spare of fuel, but I don't want to go too extreme because I don't want to end up having to fuel save. But did we go more than that? What do you reckon, chat? How much fuel should I take out? You're getting 100k this year. There's no way. There's no way. I'm gaining about 3 or 4k subs a month at the moment. So I'd need to gain 70k in December for that to happen, which isn't going to happen. What do you reckon, guys? Take out 2 laps, 3 laps, 20 laps. I'm on PC, actually, Thales, but I use a Logitech Driving Force GT with the PlayStation buttons, which is why you see the circle and X and stuff. 1 lap. No, 1 lap's not enough. It needs to be at least 2. 3 laps, MH Ghost is saying. I always do exactly the amount of laps, but it's Monaco. We can save a lot of fuel here. No fuel. 3. A lot of people saying 3 laps. Do we take out 3 laps then, chat? All right. All right. On your heads be it, though. We're taking out 3 laps of fuel, chat. Let's do it. Okay. Try and go 11 laps on the softs, then straight to mediums. I don't want to use the hards. However, if there's an early safety car, it's Monaco. If there's a safety car in the first 10 laps, I think we pit for hards. Maybe. Maybe. This is why, chat, if you're a Gilling Gang member, join button down below. If you can spam the emojis in chat when something like that happens, I can glance over, quickly see what you guys are suggesting I do, and then get it done. Let's do this race, chat. Starting Monaco from P4 on the grid, the reborn Benetton team, Michael Schumacher. Can he take, well, his first, however you want to describe it, win around Monaco? Let's do this. Let's do this. We need a good start. Three wide. I'm gonna back out. That's gonna end up in a wing. Green gone. We gain 1 position. They're still side by side. We could gain from this. Oh, it's tight. Bottas is giving us a dirty air. Can we go on the outside of Carlos Sainz? To back out of that. That was dangerous. We don't want to lose our wing. We need to keep our wing at all costs. Didn't get the position there, chat, but we're still in the race. P3. That's not bad. It's not bad. And bit of contact there. We're okay. There's a yellow flag behind. Is that going to be a safety car? If we get a lap 1 safety car, chat, what do you think we do? Do we go straight to hards? I think we probably do, but it's looking like that's not going to happen though, so we don't need to worry too much for now. Oh, a bit wide. Unfortunately, Valtteri Bottas might get away, which is very unfortunate since he's the championship leader. Lewis Hamilton's having a bit of a shocker of a season. Right, what we need to do above all else, chat, is keep our front wing intact. Oh, got the power a bit too early there. Almost went in the wall. Bottas is putting away at the moment. Could have done with getting past Carlos Sainz, but we gained one position off the start. It's not bad around Monaco. And there will be some field spread, of course. I don't know how we're going to be able to... I think we just have to box earlier than Carlos Sainz. And hope that we can get him with the undercut. How early do we box? Of course, if we get traffic, though, that's going to compromise us even more. Again, though, front wing is the most important thing. Takes one little lapse of concentration around Monaco. And there goes your wing. We should get settled into this race for now. I'm not used to the heavy fuel. Save a bit of fuel as well to make sure that we're not worrying about fuel come the end of the race. I like that AI takes so much curve now. They used to take no curve and used to be so much quicker than them around Monaco because they didn't take any cut. Close to Carlos here. Can we get him? Can we get him? No DRS this lap. We're too far back. We're too far back. We're close, but no, that's too much of a lunge. With DRS, chat, we could have got him there. Let's stick with him. We could get past him. We could get past him. Ooh. Tell you what, chat, that's just got me excited. We could get him.
Try shifting up the gears a little sooner. This should help us save some fuel.
Bit hot. It's okay. It's okay. Just almost pushed him through. Again, they're so slow. I thought I was slow through there. Bit of contact, but luckily it was slow speed contact, so we should be okay. Our wing should be okay. Carlos is slow. Come on, Carlos, get out of the way, mate. Don't think we can get past him here. Just going to check our wing. Our wing's fine. Just slow. We are slow in a straight line, to be fair, because we've got all that downforce on. Oh. Let's stick with him. See if we can get him on the start-finish straight. Oh, almost understeered into the wall. This is with dirty air, chat. I reckon we've got the pace to win this race. If we can get past Carlos, I reckon we can get up to Valtteri. Look at this, all over him again. Let's do it this lap, surely. Surely. Come on, Carlos. Come on, Carlos.
We're starting to think about saving some fuel.
Ascend. Oh, chat. What a move. Let's go. Gain the position around Monaco. That was brave. That was brave. I was very scared hitting the brakes. We did it, chat. Right, let's get after Valtteri now. 555 viewers. I think that's got to be a new record for me in career mode. Thank you so much, guys, for joining this race. Let's get after Valtteri. Let's see what we can do without any dirty yet. Whew, I tell you what, I was so scared hitting the brakes then. We went for it. Luckily, he gave us the room. Let's go. Deep, need to lock tyres. That's the other thing. We need to make sure we're not wheel spinning too much. It's very easy to burn the tyres in Monaco. Oh, okay. Already 1.7 ahead of Carlos. We have got the pace in the race, chat. I'm normally quicker in the race than I am in qualifying. But that is very much playing out now. I'm glad we got past Carlos, though, sooner rather than later. Valtteri's going to be more difficult to get past. He's quicker in a straight line. 4 seconds now to Valtteri.
Beware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Do we need to save more fuel, chat? We've done, what, is it an 8th of this race? We've only saved barely any fuel. Now we're gaining on Valtteri. Oh, I almost hit the wall. The other part, chat, is normally, relative to AI, the harder the tyres, the quicker I am than them. So when we get to mediums, even if we don't undercut Valtteri, we might be okay. Fuel is okay, just sort of brief glance. Look after the rear tyres. Oh, a bit wide, it's okay. I think we're not actually gaining on Valtteri now though, but we're gaining on Carlos, so we can just get a dead-on podium. I wouldn't be too upset. much overtake to use now.
Bottas ahead, gap to
Find out what their lap time was.
4.3 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:12.9. You're dropping back by around 2/10 each
Okay,
lap.
we lost 2/10 on that last lap. Let's try and... If we can find 2/10... Well, 3/10 even, just a little bit. We just need to not let that gap get much bigger. It's already at quite a big state. Need to make sure that that gap continues to shrink, or does start shrinking. Oh, let's not forget, my car's lighter than the cars around me. Maybe that's what helped me have that good start. Now it's all about Valtteri Bottas. I think I've got the pace on the McLarens behind. I don't think I need to worry too much about them. We pushed a bit more on this lap. Is that going to result in a lap time improvement? I think it did a little bit. Not enough though.
Bottas is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 4.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old.
Whoa,
We
dodgy
think
line,
they've got
dodgy
one
line.
more stop. The time last lap was a 1:13.4. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Okay, we gained. There you go. I asked for a 10th. I got a 10th, but we've just bottled this lap. Let's keep on it again. Let's look after the tyres though. Save the fuel we need to save. And keep concentrating, because if we go into the wall, that's it. Are we still doing okay on fuel, chat? What do you reckon? Are we saving enough? That's deep, that's deep. Ah, it's been a dodgy lap. We need to do better than that. We need to not have any dodgy laps. Okay.
Careful, we think you're going to start losing
No, we
some
lost a couple of
time
tenths that lap. Now, depending on traffic, could even be worth us going for the overcut this race. Because if Bottas gets caught in slow traffic, he pits, could benefit. Getting 3/10 in that first sector compared to our last lap.
Tyre condition is still looking good.
We need to save more fuel, you reckon? I think I'm about on target, but you're right, it is a bit on the limit. Bit too much curb there. I'm starting to gain on Valtteri. Come on, Valtteri. Let's have ya. Too much curb again. Bit of oversteer on the exit. .6 seconds to signs now. Lovely.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Box next lap. We've done fine. We've done fine for tyre wet.
Bottas ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 3.8 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 8 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:13.7. You're closing by 4/10 per lap.
4/10 on that last lap, chat. Let's keep that up. Let's keep that up. I reckon we can have him, you know, and this will be a big swing in the constructors, in the drivers if we can have him. Currently 18 points back from him. Has its first versus second. There's a 14-point swing available here. Assuming he does finish directly behind me if I do beat him, of course. Let's have a little look at tyre wear, don't we? Our rears start to slip. There you go. Oh, God, look at the track more on the tyre wear. Rear tyres are starting to get a bit worn. I did feed it that lap. There you go. It's a bit of a slide. We need to find ourselves a gap, really. Don't think there is one. Where did we come out? 11th to 12th. Oh no, that's pit window. We'll come out 16th. That might be a gap, chat. You reckon that's a gap? Someone look at the map in the bottom left and see if that's a gap. We'll box this lap if that's a gap.
Right, we have
I think it might be.
MG UK. Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire.
Rears are starting to go, definitely. Overcut. You reckon overcut? You reckon there's a gap? I'll show you there's a gap, chat, because I need to know in the next sector. There's a gap, there's a gap, there's a gap. Everyone's saying there's a gap. Alright, let's go for it.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Gained a lot on Bottas that lap. Bottas coming in, not yet. Right, we've gone for it, chat. We've come in. You reckon there's a gap? Let's hope there is a gap. If we're in traffic, we're in trouble. No, no, no. Okay, maybe there wasn't a gap. Oh, there's not a gap. We're going to be right in traffic, I think.
Go now.
Oh, no. Look at that traffic. No, we were nearly in the gap. Look. We were close to it.
As our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops.
Uh-oh, chat. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. We are in trouble now. Let's see what we can do, though. Hopefully Bottas boxes the next lap. And all the guys ahead box also very soon. See, that's the problem, is I can't read chat well enough. I need a... Oh, God. Slow. No. They're so... Okay, if you can give me room. Round the outside of the hairpin, chat. Let's do it. Let's make our way through these ASAP. These tyres got a lot more grip.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Told you. That's the problem, especially around Monaco. I can't read all the chat.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Definitely got more grip than these guys. Hopefully start boxing and get out of my way this lap. Whoa, bit of touch to the wall there. Luckily it was a light touch. Come on, Ocon. No one's boxing. This is a nightmare. We can get through them quickly. We might be okay. Unfortunately, he's also got DRS. That was nice. That was nice. Bit too much curb potentially, but... Whoa, bit of contact. Come on, back out. That's it. People are boxed, though. We just gained a few positions. People are boxed. Bottas, not yet. This is not good, chat, though. These tyres feel great, but I can't be going quicker, surely. Again, are they going to give us room? He's going to give us room again. Oh, and then he suddenly didn't give us room. We got away with that wing just. Ah, chat. Luckily, we're normally quicker than Bottas on the mediums, but we should have stayed out. That's annoying. That's my fault, really. There's always going to be mixed reactions in the chat, so I should have read a little bit more. Well, Bottas' tyres are not going to be as worn as ours either near the end, so if we can somehow get past him, he's going to be pretty slow now out there right now. Come on, guys, box. It's my teammate. Let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. Let me pass, Mick. Let me pass, Mick. Don't do this to me, Mick. Oh, Mick. That's Bottas just there. Do you see him? Mick. Get out of the way, Mick. Mick. What are you doing to us? Mick. Got to absolutely send it there. That was risky, but we had to. Mick wasn't letting us through. Bottas, unfortunately, got no traffic. However, we have actually closed the gap overall. We've just got more tyre wet, which means we'll need to catch and overtake him before our tyres really start going off. Let's get past Lance Stroll first. And then let's concentrate on Mick. Sorry, Valtteri. We're doing okay for fuel once again. We are a bit on the limit though, I'd say. Whoa, bit of oversteer there from Stroll. We couldn't get around him. No, too risky. That'd be stupid. I'd lose the wing. We're back out to 3 seconds to Valtteri. We were 2 seconds at one point. This has not worked out. We're going to have to do it the hard way, chat. And we're still guaranteed a P2 pretty much, as long as we don't completely bottle it. Go on, go in the pits. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Right, come on. Let's go get him. 4 seconds. We were down to 3. We've overall lost a second because they were so slow. Let's get after him now, chat. We've got plenty of time in this race. Let's just go and get him. Let's just go and get him. Let's do it the hard way. Oh dear. Immediately gone several tenths quicker in the first sector. "700 viewers. You know what, chat? We have an exciting end to this race. We might end up beating our stream record, which would be incredible for a career mode. Everyone loves Monaco. Right. Oh, that's a bit deep. It's okay. But slow. Right. Let's get him. Of course, a late safety car could change everything. That's the little touch on the wall. Bottas on 11.6. What are we going to do? 12.0. Bottas is quick. Bottas is quick. Let's see what we can do there. Let's keep on it. Our teammate started on mediums. Could that be a good strat? Who knows? Who knows? It might be if he's quick. And it looks like he is fairly quick. That was nice through there. Carried a lot more speed. Couple of tenths up.
Fuel. Try to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
No mistakes yet. We need to keep that up as well. That's important. Not quite a purple, but a lot better. Too much curb. I think battery's still faster.
Is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 11.8. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
A 10 on that last lap. We did have better tyre weather than last stint. We started gaining a lot towards the end of the stint. Unfortunately, we didn't make use of that. So we might come good at the end of this race. You never know. You never know. Safety car would definitely spice things up. I think we would box for a set of softs for it if a safety car came out. Unless it was now. Even then, we might still box for mediums if that happened. Don't know. I'll take your guys' advice on that. Try and go with the majority instead of a couple of messages when I boxed earlier. It didn't work out, did it? But never mind. A little bit off this lap. Quite as quick. Valtteri's quick on the mediums. Normally I'm quicker than AI on the harder tyres. Is it because they're so new? Is he going to slow down a bit? Who knows how the tyre is doing. Only 11% worn.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end. Bottas ahead, gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:12.3. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
1/10. So marginal. If I can find 2/10 a lap the rest of the race, I'm there. We have done an on-track overtake already. See there, I just got a huge amount of understeer in that one. Sometimes I just get loads of understeer in the hairpin. I don't know why. Don't know what I do wrong. Are we saving enough fuel? We are just about. We've saved half of the amount of fuel we need to, and we're just under halfway through this race, so it's deep. Got away with it. Hit the wall then. Oh, but it will spin. Need to not do that. No Rich, say, I'm okay, I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Purple last sector then.
Bottas is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 12.2. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Gained a 10th that last lap. So marginal. Looks like Schumacher's still behind us. They might do alright, you know. I think we're fine for fuel, chat. I know you're a bit worried. We're not even halfway through this race yet. And we've saved... Well, we're about halfway through this race now, and we've saved enough fuel to be halfway through our fuel-saving allocation. So we're doing okay. I understand why you're worried, but we're doing alright. That felt like a good lap. Another purple in the final sector. Just not gaining. I just need to find a 10th or 2 a lap.
4.7 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:11.9. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. Gap to teammate
10th that lap. It's so marginal. So marginal. It's nothing at all. Who knows how the tyres will evolve. We are on older tyres than him, but both got a long way to go. Could go either way. Oh, we definitely need to not make any mistakes. He could easily make a mistake. Hey, I do make mistakes.
The car ahead. The gap is 5 seconds.
This feels like a better lap. I've sent it a bit more this lap. Hey, I was on 106. It was a fairly standard setup though.
Fuel is marginal. We're going to have to go very easy to recover enough to see the...
Pretty sure we gained that lap.
Ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 12.1. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Just a 10th though. Damn it, man. It's so hard. This is a sweaty race against Bottas. P1. Teammate just boxed. Can't really see where he's come out yet. In 4th, is he? 5th? He's gone for hards. What the hell? Nick went medium hards. He's out though.
The team want you to shift up through the gears
a bit deep.
They think it'll save fuel.
That's a bit naughty to be honest. Nick's out in 5th. Nick's gonna get points. Oh, that's close. Solid lap again, that. Are we going to gain? It might be a small gain. It's not enough though. We need more than a 10th a lap.
5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 8 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:12.3. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Another 10th of that lap. Again though, hopefully his tyres go off, or if he just makes a little mistake, loses a second or damages his wing. If he damages his wing, right there, it does happen occasionally. They don't often damage their wing. They do make mistakes occasionally. Annoyingly, he's got the purple lap, so he's going to be getting an extra point. I'm almost tempted to... Bit deep there. Fastest lap.
Pitting this lap.
No!
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Tell me what the fastest lap is, Jeff. I'm not going to box. Bit deep. Makes up to P4. Yeah, you're right. Did he get past Max? What? Did he get past Max Verstappen? Or did someone box? No, surely someone boxed. Driver ahead.
Signs behind. The gap behind us is
Jeff, please! This is not what I need around Monaco!
Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a
Too deep
1
that
minute
time.
15.7.
We need a safety car, I think we're probably going to need a safety car to get him. Driver ahead.
Signs is behind you. The
What?
gap to the car behind is 35.
I think it's still got to drive it in front.
They're on old mediums. Their tyres
Drive.
are 10 laps old. The
I think you made a mistake there. I
was a 1:12.8.
think Bottas made a little mistake there. Drive it in front.
Bottas is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 4.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 12.2. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Lost a tenth the last lap. I think we definitely gained this lap. He's made a mistake somewhere. And that's why we use the interface rather than using the voice chat.
4.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:12.7. You're closing by 4/10 per lap.
There we go, 3/4. Little mistake from him. We're halfway through this race, no wings damaged as yet. But it is only halfway and I'm starting to sweat. Come on, let's get him.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Oh no, we've spun. I knew it was tight to the barrier, we got away with it. Whoa, wow, okay, that's the straight battle for the leader over. However, we've still got 35 seconds to Carlos Sainz behind. So, we're definitely going for fastest lap. That'll be an extra point. But also, we've got to hope there's a safety car. And if there is a safety car, we're definitely going to box. F's in chat, indeed.
Fuel is at target -1. Let's turn the engine.
That's okay.
down,
To be honest, ooh, bit of a touch on the wall. To be honest, we were always struggling to get him. There, we were 10th lap was never enough. We would have needed something weird to happen with the tyres for him to make a big mistake and damage his wing. So we're now relying on a safety car, which is certainly not impossible around Monaco. Let's have a look at the tyre wear. Lots of F's in chat. RIP. But yeah, to be honest, I wasn't going to catch him anyway, so it's actually not made a difference. That's my me comforting myself there. 30% on the rears, not too bad. Yeah, we don't need to spam F. Once or twice each is enough. As mistakes go, though, that one was alright. It cost us 4 seconds, but we still got a wing.
Fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier.
Tell you what,
Help save more fuel.
Mick is P4. Mick could get a podium here. Why is it Valtteri that keeps winning, man? There's something weird going on with Hamilton this season. It's Valtteri that's there for Mercedes. Hamilton just isn't. He just isn't ever there. Oh, that's wide. Hamilton isn't ever there for Mercedes. So it's just Bottas out in front. I mean, if they were swapped positions right now and Hamilton was down in, or sorry, Bottas was down in mid-pack and Hamilton was winning, I wouldn't be too worried. But it's, for some reason, Bottas has become mega consistent this season. And he's going to be so tough to beat in the championship if that continues. Box for softs, fastest lap. I will do that, not yet. We're going to wait for a safety car first, because if a safety car comes out, we'll benefit by boxing. 30 seconds to the cars behind, though. What the hell has happened? Oh, God. It's only me and Bottas that are able to go at a decent pace. Everyone else is struggling like mad. You can tell I've just sort of mentally backed off a little bit now. Not quite as on it as I was. We'll still keep on it a bit, because you never know what's going to happen. Valtteri, if Bottas ahead does damage his wing, we need to be in a position that we can gain on him enough to go and take it off him. So, can't fall completely off the pace. We also need to maintain that gap behind so that we can box towards the end for softs and get the fastest lap. So we can't completely disengage, but it's now pretty much, unless something weird happens with a safety car, pretty much guaranteed for a P2 now. Nailed on, you could say. Bottas is in traffic. Oh, is he? Oh, yeah, he is. He's in bad traffic. Well, that could have been our chance, couldn't it? And that also, that could damage his wing. He could easily hit someone and damage his wing. That was a good spot. Thank you, chat. That is why we do these live. Because you guys are there to help me, and you genuinely do help most of the time. The call earlier was a bit dodgy. A few of you were saying to box because I had a gap. So I trusted the few. I suspect the many was saying, don't box. Bottas just got past another car. He's now just got past the Williams. No issues at the moment with traffic, unfortunately. In fact, he's getting past them really cleanly, which is not what we needed. Come on, let's have a safety car. Let's have a safety car towards the end of this race. That will spice things up. You see, I just lost concentration now. I wasn't really making any mistakes. Now I'm making a lot of mistakes. Minor mistakes, but they're mistakes. Now, of course, we're going to have to go through this traffic, which is going to force us to re-engage a little bit. Also, you less worried about fuel now, chat. Also, we're not going to box early for softs because that gives us more scope to damage our wing. If we damage our wing right now, we're okay. We've got plenty of gap. We can come in for softs, get a new wing. We should come out ahead of the cars behind. Mick's doing alright, you know. He's holding fourth nice and comfortably. Don't think he's going to catch Carlos unless Carlos has some serious tyre wear issues come the end. But he's holding station. He's keeping Verstappen at bay. I'm well impressed with him if he gets P4. He's never had a point in my career mode, has Mick. And suddenly to be P4, just missing out on a podium, that'd be a mega result. Altu's through the traffic, no issues, unfortunately. If you don't catch up, box for softs, go for the fastest lap. That is absolutely what we're going to do, don't worry. We're actually only just now in a position where the softs will comfortably go to the end. They only last 10 laps. So we wouldn't have like to do it earlier anyway. Oh god, a bit deep. We need to make sure we... Oh god. There you go, see? Slight lapse in concentration into the wall. We're okay. That's why Monaco is so famous, isn't it?
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Signs behind. Our gap behind is 31.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 16 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 13.1.
13.1. What did we just do? What did we just do, chat? Signs just did a 13.1. What was our last lap? God, look at this traffic. We're going to hopefully not struggle with this, but they're very slow. What was our time last lap? 11? No, that's our best. 1 minute 11? No, we haven't done 1 minute 11, surely. We weren't within 2/10 of our best. Did it again. For some reason, I thought, do you know what? On the brakes into the chicane, that was a good time to look at chat. For some reason, I am insane. Let's check tyre wear. Would have got DRS on the Tiffy, but it was our mistake we didn't. 40%, yeah, it's definitely going to be worth a safety bit. 13.2, 13.4, somewhere around there, so sort of similar times to Carlos behind. I think he is slowly closing in on us. I need to use a bit more fuel actually. We're going to have too much fuel at the end now. You know what, chat? I might box now for softs. Okay, we're not going to be able to wait for a safety car, but It will stop me having to get through too much of this traffic. So arguably I should have boxed last lap. Never mind. Maybe I'll catch him. Maybe his tyres will go off. Maybe he'll have some wing damage. Who knows? I think it's worth boxing now. We're pretty much guaranteed that the fastest lap at this point, because no one else is going to box at the end for softs, I don't think. And it'll put us into a nice big gap. We're going to box this lap, chat. Tell my engineer that I don't want... Oh, God, we've only got used softs, but it's only been used in qualifying, so that'll be okay. And it should last longer with less fuel. Box spot. I don't know if you guys were saying that beforehand. That was genuinely my own idea for once, but... Left wing, left got down. Oh, it has. Left's got some damage. Have we got time? Do we change it? It's on auto. We can't change that now. Are they going to change the wing? I think they are. They're changing the wing. Is this enough time to get out ahead of Carlos with a wing change? We'll find out. This is the stress I didn't need at the end of this race. I'm not going to lie to you, chat, but come on, 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 come on. 9.8 second stop. I think we're okay. Just about to Carlos. Yes, it's come around the final turn. Whew. We're okay. I didn't notice that damage. Well done, chat. Again, this is why I love doing these races live. You guys are my race engineers. Right, 37-second gap for Bottas. Of course, in real life they'd pit, but this isn't real life. Oh, I'll tell you what, chat. This was incredible. When did I get that wing damage? I did brush the wall a couple of times. One of those times, who knows? Okay, I mean, we're not going to catch Bottas. He would need to... stuck in the wall for us to catch him, or a safety car, but it's getting later, looking less and less likely to get a safety car.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
Okay, chat, let's do it. Let's get that purple. And let's pull away from Carlos Sainz so we're nice and comfortable, just in case we do make a mistake come the end of this race. And we've got some wing damage. We want a nice big gap so we can defend comfortably. Plenty of fuel now. Hopefully fuel warriors are not worried anymore. How we do for tyre wear. Only 8% worn, so they've only done one quali lap. Right, let's go for it. Lots of overtake as well to use. Oh, he's got so much grip.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.8 seconds.
So much grip. Five tenths up in the first sector alone. Purple. You'd think it'd be all three purple sectors. We'll see. Hate the hairpin, whether it's softs or not. Need to not bottle it. Let's not bottle it.
The turbocharger is on its last legs. Let's try to keep mileage on it to a minimum.
Very close to the inside. Another purple sector. How was that, chat? That'll be a purple. Surely all three purple. There you go. All three purple. A 1 minute 10.3.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H.
Oh, accidentally got overtake mode on. That should be comfortably the fastest lap, unless Bottas decides to box for softs, which surely he's not going to. It's probably 3 or 4 seconds a lap quicker than Bottas, but even at that pace, we haven't got enough time to catch him. Even at 3 seconds a lap, we'd still need more than 10 laps. Such as the extra pit stop loss. There you go, chat. Sainz is now, 7 seconds behind me. He was gaining, but of course I was taking it easy on my out lap. That's the extra point, and we'll take a P2. Not looking like we'll get a safety car. 864. Can we break 1K? Tell all your friends to tune in. Let's try and break 1K viewers as we round out this Monaco Grand Prix. We're going to take home a nice P2. And let's see if you guys can break 1K viewers. Surely not on a career mode. I mean, I said we could hope for maybe 400 or 500 at the start of the stream, so that'll more than double what I said we could hope for. Get your mates involved. Let's see, 879, 120 viewers left to go. Come on, chat. Let's get it up to 1K as we round out this race. And I'll try not to bottle it. And I mean, if I do, at least 1,000 people will get to see me absolutely bottle it under the pressure of 1,000 people watching me live. Number hasn't updated yet. Hopefully you guys are getting in a few of your mates. Just to round out this stream, why not? It's been a good race, to be fair. I mean, we managed an on-track overtake at the beginning. Qualified very well up in P4. Got one off the start, then managed an on-track overtake on signs. And let's not forget, we have genuinely pulled out, I mean, 8 seconds. We've done an extra stop.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So we pulled out like 40 seconds or something silly on Carlos. Oh. Over the course of this race, of course, now having fresher tyres, it helps, but I think we probably could have got 40 seconds if we really tried. 828, we've gone down, people are leaving, not surprised, to be honest. We're winding down this race. Fair enough, chat. Can't argue with that, but still, that's definitely a new record for me. Probably doubling my previous record, that is a guess, but I reckon my previous record was around 400 for career mode. Don't recall it being higher than that, unless any of you guys can remember a My Team All Schumi My Team career mode being higher than that, but it's only ever the social races that ever get close to that. So don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Big old red button down below. Just give it a little press. I'll be very, very grateful. I've seen there's been lots of sub notifications coming through throughout this race. Unfortunately, I've not got the mental capacity to say thank you for all of those subs, and I can just see my screen's now filled with this person subscribed a few seconds ago. This person subscribed a few seconds ago. So thank you, guys. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully enjoy the content on the channel. We're making some mad progress lately. We need to keep it up. Gap to signs now up to 10 seconds. Bottas about to go below 30. I'll take both of those targets. And to be honest, if at the start of this stream you said, hey Alex, I'm offering you right now to take P2 home, I would say, yes please, a podium. Even with Valtteri Bottas ahead of us, P2 is a decent result from Monaco. I would take it. Now, I've still got a few more laps to go, so I need to not start celebrating too early, because I could easily bottle it and blow up my car. But a P2 I'm taking as a good result. Sorry I haven't been able to read much of your chat this race, for obvious Monaco-based reasons. However, I do try and interact with you guys as much as I can during these races. Races. Did I say racist then? Races. I'm not as good at it as someone like Raggy, who can look at every single straight. He can just read chat. I don't know how he does that. I'm not as good as that, but I do try and look as much as I can. I've been able to read a few comments this race, despite it being Monaco. I do my best in terms of that. So we're going to end up losing 6 points to Valtteri. We're currently 18 points back for this race. We've got the fastest lap. No one's going to beat that, I don't think, unless someone does box late for softs, but feels unlikely. We're not going to get a safety car now. Best we can hope for is a VSC, which won't help us. So we're going to lose 6 points to him. We're going to be 24 points back, but of course, that's still within a race win. And we've still very much not got the fastest car since the season. Since the start of the season, I should say. This is the 5th race. We have been closing the gap hugely to the leading teams. We started the season right in the midfield battle. We then pulled away from the midfield battle in terms of car performance this is. We then got into the best of the rest battle with Racing Point and McLaren. We then have now just overtaken those. We've now got the third best car. So we've done well. I'm happy with this season so far, but we are gaining time on Mercedes every race that goes by. So maybe, I wasn't expecting this to be a championship year, chat. I was expecting season 3 to be the championships year, but even after this race, even after losing a chunk of points to Bottas, after 5 races, we're only 24 points back. And our car's only going to get better. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Yes, okay, fine. That's why you watched, really, wasn't it? Just for Doggo. I think in the first stream I showed the puppy. I think my peak viewers were at the end of the stream for Doggy. I mean, should I just become a full-time dog YouTuber? just constant just videos of dog just going about his life. But yes, I will show the dog after this race, chat. As a little thank you to you lot for sticking through it. If only you understood. He's called Pepper. P-E-P-P-E-R. If only you understood that behind this little camera with the little blue lights on it, there's 769 people that want to say hello to you. I mean, imagine him in front of an audience of 769 people. He'd be like, oh my god, what the hell? Why is there so many people looking at me? What's going on? He'd be freaking right out. So if only his little brain could understand the way that a stream works. And then there's that many people. We had him on a Zoom call the other day, and he just didn't understand. He kept looking behind the laptop like, I can hear someone calling my name, but I can't find them. Bless him. And then he started just staring at the laptop from the side of it. So this laptop screen side on, which you obviously can't see anything through. He was then just staring at the side of the laptop screen like, what? Clerk's out? Is that late VSC? No. Imagine if that was Bottas just retired. Go from puppy talk to losing my head about suddenly winning this race. I don't want to overtake these guys. I'm going to back right off. I don't want to worry about traffic at this late stage of the race. We've got plenty of gap all round. We've got the purple lap in the bag. It's not going to make any difference to our position. Let's back right off. Push, push, push. Last lap on Rich push. No. We would have got the traffic, and even then it's too risky. We've got the purple lap. We're not going to be able to beat our purple lap. There's the Ferrari with Charles Leclerc. Valtteri Bottas comes across the line to take the win. Yeah, look, we're 44% worn. We wouldn't have been able to get the purple, I don't think. I would normally, but not around Monaco. It's too risky. Anyway, chat. Valtteri Bottas has just come across the line to take the win. We are about to follow him across the line to take P2. One more corner to go. There you go, chat. That was a decent enough Monaco Grand Prix. P2, a podium finish for the reborn Benetton team. Michael Schumacher has got yet another podium. I'm taking that result. That was a good result. Good result. We did lose pace in the championship standings. I don't know why Mick Schumacher's face is broken there. We did lose a bit of pace in the championship. Still so many subs coming in for people subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know how long that queue is of the thing up there. People subbing, but thank you so much, chat. Appreciate the support. Mega number 838. We've gone back up. People have come back to watch me. Our teammate, I assume he got P4. Did he get P4? Go on, Mick. He got P4! Mick Schumacher's first points. Almost a double Schumacher podium. That will have to come later. I know we'll make a Pepper emote. That is a great idea. However, we need to get more Gillingang members to unlock more emotes, unfortunately. 10.3 fastest lap, 1.3 quicker than Bottas in the end. Mick Schumacher is first points, and he gets a P4. I want to share the podium with my son. Double Schumacher podium. That is what we have to try and go for towards the end of this season as well. Our car gets better and better. Let's have a look at the standings while you guys are still here. So that confirmation, we are 24 points back from Valtteri Bottas. We are now second in the standings, though. Again, this wasn't supposed to be the season that we go for the championship, but right now, that is how it's shaping up. Constructor standings, a double points finish puts us back up to third in the constructors. Now comfortably ahead of Renault. If we can keep that up, well, I'll tell you what, if we can keep that up, maybe we can start to close in on the leaders. Where did Hamilton finish in the end? 6th. He started 5th, finished 6th. What's Hamilton doing this season? Where even is he in the standings? He's 9th. Lewis Hamilton's 9th in the standings, 76 points less than Valtteri Bottas. I don't know what's going on with him. It's Bottas we've got to fight. 24 points back. Anyway, chat. Dog please. Doggy. Doggo or boycott. Dog time. Show doggo. Doggy. Dog please. Etc. etc. Yes. You know how it is. I'll go get the dog. Bear with me. Let's, well, first of all, let's just advance through this. Now, to unlock Doggy, you have to sit through interviews. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. I've got to sit through these to serve you. Then you'll get dog time, because I want to make sure that we get back to the menu, so it definitely saves our result there. Yes, that one, sure. We've been. My girlfriend's clearly heard the cries for Doggo, and we've been rewarded. But you still got to wait. You can hear Doggo, but you can't see Doggo yet. Yes, that one. Come on, let's get through these interview questions.
Appreciate your time.
Oh, there's the end of the interview chat. Okay. Let's get this game in the bin. And let's... There he is. There he is. Hold on. Let's get the camera. Where are we doing? That'll do. There he is. Pepper. Hello. Hello. Hello, Pepper. Come see me. Pepper. Hello. Hello. There you go, chat. There's the end of stream, doggo. We do need a doggo emote. I'm going to have to make a Pepper emote. That is a fantastic idea. He's a bundle of excitement. Pepper. Ready for him to run back in? One more time. Hello. Oh, that wasn't a run. That was boring. Hello. Should we play some tug of war? Should we watch the stream? Show the stream your tug of war skills. Go on, you get it. You get it. You get it. What was that noise? You heard a noise. Anyway, chat. That rounds out that stream. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Here I am. Next career mode stream will be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. We're going to have no F1 YouTuber social race this week because of F1 esports. Is there a race this weekend? There's not a race this weekend, so that is it. The next stream from me will be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. The next episode of the All Schumi My Team career mode. Things are really hotting up, so do join me for that one. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. One other shout out to my Twitch channel. The link is down in the description. Go and join that if you want to see some other streams. I will probably stream perhaps some Assassin's Creed Valhalla in the next week. Maybe some MotoGP. Maybe a bit of Fall Guys. Getting a bit bored of that now, so maybe not. Maybe a bit of Rocket League. Most people hate that, but anyway, that's enough promos for today, chat. Thank you for joining me. Hello, doggo. Incredible. Everyone liked that. Who's a good boy? How are you? As is. Too late, I'm afraid. Thank you, I'm well, but it is now the end of the stream. I'm going to go eat a Chinese. MH Ghost, thank you very much. Thank you to all my mods for joining the stream. Thank you, MH, for dropping the Twitch link. So not Twitch straight after today. I'm going to get some dinner and spend some time with my girlfriend, but I will stream... I'll stream tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow night on Twitch from... from 8 p.m. Tomorrow from 8 p.m. UK time, I'll be streaming on Twitch. That's enough for me, chat. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate your support as always. What a stream. Join me next Tuesday for the next All Schumi My Team career mode. Thanks for watching, chat. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.